In Brave New World, Huxley is satirizing consumer society of how an individual's happiness is defined as the ability to satisfy one's needs for products, drugs, and spending. As soon as they got back to the rest house, she swallowed 6 half-gram tablets of soma, lay down on her bed, and within 10 minutes had embarked for lunar eternity. Like most people that are induced by soma, Ronin prefers drugs to the reality of life, and is only truly satisfied when induced by soma. Lenina Crown, who was named after Vladimir Lenin, a Russian Marxist and revolutionary, and John Crown, a British dramatist who was known for his romantic plays. This relates to her character as a romantic and a citizen who willingly does what she is told without question, a prime example of subjects of Vladimir Lenin in Russia. There is always someone to calm your anger, to reconcile you to your enemies, to make you patient and long-suffering. In the past, you can only accomplish these things by making a great effort and after years of hard moral training. In Lenina society, it is uncommon for someone to experience emotions such as anger and grief. Their emotions become fixated on the use of someone to relieve themselves from these pains and burdens of life. This text relates to Ivan Pavlov, a Russian physiologist who specialized in classical conditioning, and the quote, "Citizens use soma as a way of life and is the first thing they look to use." This is possible because of the constant conditioning that these citizens go through. And do remember that a gram is better than a dam. They went out laughing. This quote, which also comes from Lenina in Chapter 6 of Brave New World, demonstrates the excessive reliance of soma to society. It would be better to take soma, which is referenced as gram, than to give a damn about their life and to embrace their emotions. A gram is better than a dam. This is what has been programmed into citizens such as Lenina and Bernard. This has become the social behavior of civilization. The social behavior of this society also parallels to that of John B. Watson, an American psychologist who established the psychological school of behaviorism. Now, you swallow 2 or 3 half-gram tablets, and there you are. Anybody can be virtuous now. You can carry at least half your morality about in a bottle. Christianity without tears, that's what soma is. Now, in just a few tablets, you can become a righteous person while carrying your morality in a bottle. Christianity without tears, or soma, has become a religion for this society and the moral code to which they willingly take without question in order to reinforce their feelings of becoming a good and morally correct person. The world's stable now. People are happy. They get what they want, and they never want what they can't get. And if anything should go wrong, there's soma. Mustafa Mon, the world controller of Western Europe, sees soma as something positive to society, and is used to rid oneself of anything but positive emotions such as grief and sorrow. He implies that soma is a default mechanism that works when something goes wrong in civilization. You do it, Glum. What you need is a gram of soma. Diving into his right-hand trouser pocket, Benito produced a file 1 cubic centimeter cures 10 gloomy. In Chapter 6, others pick up on Lenina's less than joyous face and comfort her by suggesting the use of soma to take. In the book, they use soma as medicine to cure them from their feelings so that they will not have to experience the real world. They were predestined to immigrate to the tropics, to be miner and acetate silk spinners and steel workers. Later on, their minds would be made to endorse the judgment of their bodies. We condition them to thrive on heat. And that is the secret of happiness and virtue. Liking what you've got to do, all conditioning aims at that, making people like their inescapable social destiny. In order for people in society to become happy, they must also be predisposed to their lifestyle and what they will be doing for the rest of their lives. For example, in the quote, the minor embryos are accustomed to warmer climates, which suits their job perfectly. In every society, there are always those in a lower class, such as the minor workers that were mentioned in the previous text. However, with much conditioning to their future environment, they adapt and thrive in it, which, as Mustafa Mal points out, the secret of happiness.